So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll start by drafting the back side of the shirt. So I have my fabric folded. This is for the front back and this will be for the front. So let's draft the back first. So I'm going to put my measurements right here. As you can see, this is the open side. From the closed folded side, I'm going to put my shoulder and neck width measurements. So I'll mark the neck width measurement and the shoulder measurement right on this line. So that is my shoulder measurement, and the other one here is my neck width measurement. Then after marking my shoulder and neck width, I'm going to put my neck depth of 1 inch. So this is the back side, the neck depth is only 1 inch. Then I'm going to curve and shape my neckline for the back. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slant my shoulder. So this is my shoulder line. I'm going to slant it by coming down by, you can either use 1/2 inch or 1 inch since it's a little child's shirt. So I'm going to connect these points here with my ruler. Then after connecting, I'm going to mark my armhole measurement right here. So I'm just going to get my measuring tape and mark my armhole measurement right from the slanted shoulder. Then next I'm going to draw a straight vertical line and another line outwards. So this is the straight vertical line and another one outwards. Then next I'm going to curve my armhole for the back. So at this point I'm going to go upwards by 1 inch. Then I'm going to curve my armhole. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure my shoulder to chest measurement. So you're going to measure from the tip of the shoulder down to the chest. So I'm just going to mark the shoulder to chest measurement right from there going downwards. That is the shoulder to chest measurement. Then next I'm going to draw a horizontal line across. Then next I'll measure the shoulder to the full length of the shirt plus hemming allowance. So I'm just going to draw a horizontal line across there. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the chest measurement, divide by 4 plus wiring ease of 2 inches and seam allowance of 1 inch. So from the chest measurement, we're going to add wiring ease because this is a shirt and we don't want it to be tight fitting. It has to be loose, a bit loose. So next I'm going to connect this line up and down with the help of my ruler. So next I'm just going to cut this out. So I have my back piece. So next let's draft the front piece. I'm going to get my fabric for the front. So this is the back, as you can see. So I'm just going to get my front piece of fabric. So the front of the shirt is going to have a button placket. So what we're going to do is it's on fold. From the folded side, I'm going to measure the placket, which is going to be 1.5 inches. So I'm going to measure 1.5 inch all the way down, 1.5 inch, and I'm going to connect it up straight with a ruler. So I'm just going to connect and fold the button placket of 1.5 inch inside. So I'm just going to fold it inside. You can iron it and give it a good press. if you so wish. So then next I'm going to get my back piece. I'm going to place it on top, and then I'm going to trace it. I'm just going to get my back piece and place it right here. So I want you guys to know that the front armhole and front neckline is different from the back. So I'll trace this back piece, but I'm going to do a little modification on the armhole and also on the neckline. So I just want you guys to pay attention and see how I'm going to do the modification shortly. So I'm just going to trace with my tailor's chalk. So after tracing, I'll remove the front, the back. So for the armhole, I'm going to measure the midpoint of this, and on the midpoint of this armhole, at the midpoint, I'm going to go inwards by 1/2 inch. So this is the midpoint. I'm going to go inwards by 1/2 inch. So this is the back armhole. I'm just going to erase it. We're going to ignore this. We're going to work with the one that I've just drafted. So we're also going to modify the neckline as well. So let me just cut and straighten the hem. Then we're going to go over to the neckline to give it a modification. So for the neckline, the neck depth is going to be lowered by 1 inch. To be lowered by 1 inch. Then I'm going to curve and connect. So now I'm just going to cut this. So this is my front, and I'll cut out the placket as well. So after cutting out, I'm going to have 2 front pieces, as you can see.